Hollywood Jackson here for Studio 863, and today I'm going to share with you some issues that I've been having with stinger transitions in the OBS software. Hollywood Jackson here for Studio 863, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some issues that I've had with the stinger transitions in the OBS software. Today's broadcast is pre-recorded, so if you are with us viewing it live on Twitch, Trovo, or YouTube, if you have any questions, hang with me till the end. I will be monitoring the chat. Sometimes I do pre-record my episodes, and this is one of those occasions. A lot of you, if you're streaming, everyone's into the stinger transitions, and it just makes your channel look better, more professional. And they're really awesome when they're done right. And so I've been working on some stinger transitions. And if you're like me, I'm a do-it-yourself guy. And I usually build all these things. Everything that you see on my show has been custom made here at Studio 863. And so I've been researching and trying to find out how to build these stinger transitions. And I'm going to have some details for you in the description down below. I had an issue of it stuttering and cutting out early, and I didn't really realize what the problem was, and I went all over the internet. I Googled for 2 or 3 days looking at different videos, trying to figure out what the problem was. And in the end, what I discovered was my stinger transition that I had built was an extremely large file. And so I'm going to show you this transition and the issue that I'm having, and maybe you're having the same problem, and I'm going to help you fix that today. So here we go. Here's the transition I built. And if you notice, it's stuttering when it comes in, and it also cuts out way too early. It doesn't even go halfway through. And so what I discovered in messing with this, when you put videos in, whether it's MP4, AVI, those files are super large. And especially if you're doing them at, I think I'm using 1920 by 1080. And so that's an exceptionally large file. And of course, these files for the stinger transitions normally are only 2, 3, maybe 4 seconds long. And the issue is the file size. And upon examining this and looking into it, I discovered that not only was I using a lot of resources with just the stinger transition, but a lot of my backgrounds that I use, those files are extremely large. And of course, for me, I'm using a way older computer, way older than I'd like it to be. And so my first thought into this was my computer's just too slow. And after working with it for a little while, I discovered and I watched this video, and I'm going to leave the description in the link below with a link to his channel, kOnze. I have trouble with people's names. I hope I'm saying that right. kOnze. And I found him on YouTube, and I watched his video. And so basically what it boils down to is the file size is too large. So what you have to do is you have to build these stinger transitions and reduce those files down. So he has a real neat converter. It's a free software. You can convert anything AVI, MP4 into a webm file. I found some other softwares for free that you could use. And of course, I have movie editing software already. We're using the Magix Movie Edit Pro here. And I've had great success with it over the years. For me, it's really user-friendly. It's very simple to use. I actually downloaded the DaVinci Resolve 18, which of course is another free software. I'll leave the links in the description below for that as well. But the DaVinci software is super complicated. And so basically, I'm using the DaVinci software mostly for the alpha channel. I don't need it for any other reason because the Magix Movie Edit Pro version that I have, it does not render files into webm files. It works a lot better for me if I do the file in the Magix Movie Edit Pro, then bring it into the DaVinci to get the alpha channel so that the background is transparent. Because these stinger transitions, if you just build the file and put it as a stinger, when the stinger opens and closes, you can't see the file behind it. And so that's what the whole purpose and intent in the transition is, scene A to scene B. And your transition is supposed to cover the window enough so that when the transition comes in and goes out, when it comes in, it covers scene A, and as it's going out, it reveals scene B. And if you're not using it that way, you're really selling yourself short on the whole purpose of the transition itself. All right, so I'm going to show you how to set this transition up to switch from one scene to the next properly. And right now, as you can see, what's over in the left window is what we're transitioning to, and what's in the right window is what's currently being seen. And so when I switch this, you'll see the actual transition take place. If you notice what happened there, it switched scenes, and it switched before the transition was completed. I'll show it again. You see how it shows? What's supposed to happen is it's supposed to switch from A coming in, and it will reveal B as it's going out. And as you can see, like I said, one more time, you see it's already changed before the transition takes place. Oh, wrong one, but you can see what I mean. And so what you'll do to fix that is you'll go back to the full screen. I'm going to show you again. See how it changes before it's ready to go. So if you're having that issue, what you do is go into Properties, select your transition, go into Properties. Now, mine is set on time because I know this scene is about 4 seconds long, and so 1,000 milliseconds equals 1 second. So I'm going to set it at 2,000. And so the scene on the left is what you're transitioning to. The scene on the right is what's being output. And so now that we've corrected the time, it should work perfectly. And there you have it. Done deal. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you in another video how exactly from the ground up to build these stinger transitions, taking them through the process that I use. And you may find it works for you, and you may find that it's too much work. And you know, the DaVinci software is really nice, but it's very complicated. And quite frankly, I've been working with the Magic software for years, and so for me, it's just easier. I can build a scene within a few minutes in the Magic software, where with the DaVinci software is new. I'm not familiar with it, so it takes 2 or 3 times as long to work with that software because I'm actually learning how to work the software as I go. So the next video coming up is going to be how to build the transition from the ground up. So I hope I was able to help you guys out. I'm Hollywood Jackson for Studio 863. Thanks for watching. Please remember to follow, subscribe, comment, and share those links. Just press on the bell icon if you'd like to receive notifications on the latest music and videos from Studio 863. Thank you so much to everyone following us on Twitch TV. Now, if you'd like to make a donation to help keep this channel going, please do so at streamlabs.com/HollywoodJackson/tip. And don't forget to follow us on your favorite social media app. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and now on Discord. Thank you again to those of you who are already following us. Be sure to check out our music on all of your favorite music apps: Amazon, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, and Deezer. Just go to hollywoodjackson.hearnow.com for my latest releases. And you can also check out my other project, Sinister Grin, at sinistergrin.hearnow.com. And as always, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share those links. I'm Hollywood Jackson for Studio 863. Thanks for watching, and thank you for following.
Audio, video, photography, music, art, multimedia, graphic design, product photography, mixing, mastering, advertising, plus radio and television commercials. Give us a call at 901-530-2893 or send us an email.
Studio 863.
If you like what you see, go ahead and click on that like button. And while you're at it, reach over and hit that subscribe button too. If you got any questions or comments, please leave them down below or just send us an email. I'm Hollywood Jackson for Studio 863. Thanks for watching.